Okay, this problem. By drawing again, we're going to determine the distance traveled south and distance traveled west by a car being on a bearing of 220 degrees for 85 kilometers. Well, let's go. Always draw a rough sketch so you have an idea. This is our reference point, and so 220 would be approximately in this direction, 220 degrees, and this would be 85 kilometers. Okay, so how do we do this now? Well, our protractor only measures from 0 to 80 to 180 degrees. So if you notice 220, you can say 220 degrees, take away 180, give us 40 degrees more. So this has 180, and here we have 40 degrees, which complements the 220 degrees total. Okay, so that's what we need to do. And obviously the distance will be towards your left hand side. So let's start our diagram. Again, you draw your line. So from here, I'll draw a line straight down. So this is our reference point here. Okay, let's zoom in. This is our reference point. So we already know that we will have to do 180 plus 40 to get 220 degrees. So this is already 180 degrees and 40 degrees more. Will you take your protractor, do your settings again, make sure it's in alignment. Okay, there, and make sure you are in alignment on this side, which is at the bottom here, and your 90 mark is there. So we need 40 degrees more. Just expand on that a little bit more so you can see it. So we need 40 degrees more. You come here, 10, 20, 30, 40, which is right there. Okay, so we draw our line again, but we want 85 kilometers. So this line, let me just do it this way. Okay, but let me proceed with this a little bit more. Now remember that we can say 1 centimeter represents 10 kilometers. We can say that for our scale drawing, but we need 85 kilometers, so we can say now that 8.5 centimeters will equal to 85 kilometers. So what we need here is a line of 8.5 centimeters. So we take our marking here, which is from the 0, and make sure it's in alignment with this mark, and go to 8.5. So approximately right there, 8.5 centimeters. So this will be our distance due west distance, south distance. There is our north. This is our reference point. This is now 220 degrees. This is 8.5 centimeters. Now recall our scale values. We just raise this up a little bit more so you can fit here, and we expand our diagram a little bit more too. It's much more clearer. Alright, so here we go. We can see now that count our values. 10, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 centimeter and 4.5, so it's 6.45 centimeters south. West now, 10, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.45, so 5.45 centimeters. So what's our distance in kilometers? Well, south, we know that it has 1 centimeter to represent 10 kilometers. And since we're talking about 6.4 centimeter, we're going to multiply that by 10, giving us a total of 64.5 kilometers south. That's from here to here. West now. Well, we know that for west, we have 1 centimeter to represent 10 kilometers. So 5.45 times 10 will give us 54.5 kilometers, and that's our distance. So this is calculating our distance south and west. Our diagram is slightly different from the previous examples.